to search for the lost goddess.
In spite of the fact, Miss Vale, that your fiancé, David Grant, lost his life in the venture?
That is my reason for going. You know David had no interest in the jewels that are supposed to be in the goddess.
No, only in the formula of the explosion, which he professed to believe was also there.
Yes, and I intend, as David did, that formula shall not get into unscrupulous hands.
What about the marshalling expedition?
Until I'm certain that Major Martha's purpose is purely a scientific one, I'm going to watch his party closely.
If your mind's made up, there's no more to be said. But remember, Miss Vale, as your attorney, I'm against this mad scheme.
Thank you, Mr. Cohen. I won't forget.
Hello, Raglan. She's still determined to go through with it.
So what?
She must be prevented from getting that formula.
Major Bartling, you have got to help me.
Help you?
Yes, you must. They say you are going to Guatemala. And they tell me that you know Tarzan.
Yes, I do. Why?
Then you have got to take Tarzan with you on your expedition to the Dead Sea.
But, my dear fellow, Tarzan, or rather Lord Greystoke, as they now call him, is in England.
Oh, Major Martling.
Your error, Martling. Greystoke came back to Africa.
Then you must take Tarzan with you. They will rescue his friend, eh?
Steady. I'd be delighted. But why take Tarzan?
To rescue Lieutenant Darno, his very best friend. I tell you, he's still alive, and we've got to go and save him.
My dear fellow, I may not even find the dead city. After all, 5 expeditions were found as inaccessible.
But, Major, isn't it a known fact that you have deciphered that old Mayan inscription which tells one how to locate this place? Everyone knows the French aviator went in search of the lost goddess.
The lost goddess?
Yes, the goddess that contains the priceless gems of ancient Mayan rulers.
Did you send for me, sir? You know where to find Lord Greystoke. Oh, you mean Tarzan, sir? Well, sir, you see, Tarzan moves around the jungle quite a bit. Take a native guide along. I want this man to meet Tarzan. Yes, sir.
Oh, thank you very much. You're my friend.
Where is Major Martin?
Thank you.
Well, Father, packing all done, shopping all done, all set for the quest for the Golden Fleece.
What, already?
I have a better surprise. Gordon is ready to go, too. He simply insists that he must take care of me.
Welcome, my boys. Welcome. Be aboard the Wangoni before it sails.
2 hours before. On the Wangoni, did I hear you say?
Yes. Why?
Oh, a pleasant coincidence, Major. I'm sailing on the same ship.
Raglan seems intensely interested in Martin's expedition to the Dead City.
Undoubtedly, he too seeks the lost goddess. You will indeed have to be clever and very alert.
Will you take me to him quickly?
Well, I'll try my best.
Oh, fine.
Well, I guess it's hopeless. We'll never find Tarzan.
But we must find him. He is the only one who can rescue Lieutenant Darno.
Lieutenant Darno? The man that took Tarzan out of the jungle, educated him, and established his identity as Lord Greystoke?
Yes, monsieur.
Then we will find him.
Oh, fine.
Come on.
You're Tarzan.
You see, Lord Greystoke, this man was with Lieutenant Darnell when he crashed in Guatemala.
Wait. I was with him. We were flying to Rio Tulsa. Darnell is flying the ship. Thousands they went. They swarm over Montagny, while the wind should carry me away. I tell you, those monsters have captured him. But I feel he's still alive.
If Darnell's alive, I'll find him.
Good to see you. I never expected to.
I say, Grayson, are you going to Guatemala too?
Yes.
Find Donald? I have my doubts, old man. Central American jungle seldom gives up its prey, you know.
Nevertheless, I must try.
Oh, yes, of course. I say, Grayson, perhaps we could help one another.
Yes?
Donald crashed near the Rio Dolphin. My route will cross that stream. So let's join hands.
It's the bargain.
Good.
a radiogram. I'm sure it has some connection with the document. You must get it for me. Search Markling stateroom first. If you do not find anything there, report to me at once.
Did you hear that? I've got to warn Major Markling.
Anything missing, sir?
No, not a thing.
Who were they? Did you recognize them?
No, I only saw their shadows.
I shall report them out.
I found nothing.
Do you suppose they're searching for your valuable document?
Perhaps.
Be on the alert, Martling. Whoever's responsible for this might
Have no fear. I've anticipated such possibilities. The booklet is in good hands.
Goodbye, old boy. Be good. Yes, I know. But I can't help it. You've got to stay in that old story.
Perfect night for romance, isn't it?
It is.
Can't waste any more time. I just saw Major Markling put that radiogram in his hip pocket. I'll get it. And get it at any cost.
Good evening, Major Markling.
Hello, George. What have you got there?
That's a yo-yo, sir.
The positive?
You want to try it?
I don't think so.
Watch this.
What's the meaning of this?
All right, Martling?
Right.
What happened, Father?
Nothing, Michael. Nothing.
What's the matter here?
This man attacked me, Captain. Where we light, Greystoke.
Right you are.
You will need a moment. All right. Hi, Padre. Good to see you again, sir.
Oh, it's you.
Thank you. I introduce my daughter.
I am Major Markling.
See. Metro must try to come back soon. Shall we go to my house?
We may enjoy it.
You guys, I'm in a hurry. Where are those papers?
Maybe in there, padre aquí.
Box.
Yes, sir.
It is cozy, isn't it? You have a nice place here, Padre.
Your document is gone.
Gone?
It has been stolen.
Gone? Gone? Gone?
What happened? Huh?
Who did it?
Major Martin. He hit me on the head. Stop that nonsense. Here is Major Martin.
Was he a dark, heavy-set man with a small mustache and beard? I thought so.
Raglan?
Yes. I sensed his presence the moment we entered this room.
Come on.
I would suggest we start at once, Martling. You're familiar with the country. Let's cut across to the Rio Doce and head him off.
Right. Let's proceed immediately, then. I doubt that we can overtake Raglan now. He should locate the entrance before we do. Well,
I might overtake him before I can use the document.
Hold on, fellows. Look out, behind you! Hurry, Tarzan! Hurry!
this is a close shave.
one of your cayucas. Oh, here.
All right, boys, get that cayuca, quick.
What's the matter?
Indian's mad. Won't fight. Tell him we are friends. We wish no trouble.
Go on, tell him.
Cognac. Go. Dios. Oh.
Lay for my canister.
Please say white man, no friend. White man, kill Indian.
But that's absurd. We haven't done anything.
One, two, three, four.
Right!
Tell us. All right.
You all right? That's all right, my girl. You'll be all right in a moment. I guess we're out of danger now. Push on along this trail, while I'll take to the trees. I might yet overtake Raglan.
Whatever you say, old man.
fellas. Where you going? Get around there. Pick up that. Come on, come on. You gotta let some daylight through you.
This be Raglan's cayuse? Might. Raglan's gone. Tarzan did not overtake him. I'm afraid it's hopeless now.
Right through Temple. 13 paces.
Here, stand over here. Hey, where you going? Come back here.
Are you sure we're on the right trail?
See.
Let's hurry then. We've got to overtake Raglan.
Ah, here it is. Come on.
I missed Raglan, but I can lead you to your secret passage.
How in the world?
I found a monkey who saw him located.
Fine. Lead on.
There goes Nakima.
All right, get your men moving. Come back here! Come back, I say!
Why didn't you order those men back?
Pedro, no can tell men go. Pedro and friends go. With you?
Why don't you get rid of that box, too?
Well, if you don't mind, sir, I'd like to keep it, sir. I may have use for it.
Come on.
Great, Stu. Any luck?
Right.
Good. This is where Raglan disappeared. The trail is still fresh. Pick up that torch. Come on, Stu. The boys.
On it, where's that passageway? Someone's gone. You go over there and hide. When they go
These are the ruins of an old city built by the Spanish some 400 years ago. But if my deductions are correct, we should find the ancient Mayan ruins directly below these. Let's investigate.
What's the matter, Nikima?
What is it?
Saying things, little fellow.
I don't think I have it. What a horrible thing.
Green goddess.
Green goddess, huh? Well, you've seen it at last, Major. But a lot of good it will do. After these things get through with us.
Chica there.
Wait, that might be the place. The smoke is coming up.
Tarzan! Colonel, you're here, alive.
This fair
Because I'm fallen down into the moon from the sky in a parachute. Queen Maya will spare your life if you will become a consort. Will you spare the others too? She says she will spare only your life. But tell her no.
Min Karachira Red.
He's all finished. Scott, get out of here. Hey, come on, Bravo. Hurry. Come on.
Major, look!
Why, it's my book. Luck. Raglan must have dropped it in the scuffle.
Came from over there. Are you all right, Miss Vale?
Yes. Again, you've saved my life.
Never mind that. Miss Vale, you're playing a dangerous game. You better get out of this and leave Raglan to me.
But he has the goddess. I was about to follow him when that panther jumped on me. There are my two guides.
Take care of your mistress.
Senorita, you hurt?
I'm all right.
I'm going to pick up Raglan's trail again. Hello, Major.
And what about Raglan?
He escaped me. The goddess?
Well, he didn't gain much. He lost the book.
He's probably doubling back behind the caves.
We wouldn't dare to open the goddess without that code. He would be blown to atoms.
Gosh, I hope he tries it.
I don't think he will.
What if he memorized that code?
A difficult task, Tarzan. Even for a trained scientist.
Then there is a chance for us to recover the goddess. Come on.
You can stay here. Put down your load. This torch will keep the bats away.
Monster's following us. Maybe.
Yes, maybe.
Much better we go now.
That's right. I've got to get that goddess out of here. Wait. I've got a way of stopping them. Take this. Go home while that's passing.
No, my kid is better.
Well, all right, hurry up. Listen now, Up. You drill a hole over there by that one. Now, where are those broken lights?
Lights no good.
I know, but only the bulb was broken. The batteries are all right.
I have in my bag.
Now, how do you come in there? Look. Take those loads here. Now, look, get these connections on, good and tight.
Yes,
sir. Echo.
Yes, sir.
You put them in, look, and tamp them, see? Tamp them down good. Tackle.
Yes, sir.
Look, now take your foot and just trip over that string, will you? Ah, fine. Anybody that trips over that will never go any further.
Yes, sir.
Say, you don't think Raglan might be waiting in the cave there for us, do you?
I doubt it. He's not that foolish.
Now, look, be careful getting over this string, or we'll all go to Kingdom Come. Take it easy now.
Get out that way.
We shouldn't be far from the cave now.
Right.
Senor, you want baggage?
No, you fool. We've got to get to Livingston quick.
There's the cave. I can hear the bats.
Be careful. Mind the step.
Oh, wait. What's the matter? Don't you think we'd better stay here until we find out if Ragling's in there?
Silly, how do you propose to do that?
Well, that's simple. George will go in the cave while we stay here. Oh, no.
Come on, let's get going.
That sounded like an underground explosion.
The caves of the dead city are beneath.
Alice! Gordon! Grayson! Domino! Is that you, George?
Right. Was your last guess, too.
Have you still got your haversack?
I think so, sir.
Oh, yeah. Get the flashlight out with them.
Here it is, sir.
Send it here.
Where did that come from? Darno! Up, come on.
We're mighty lucky. It could have been worse. Right.
Tarzan! You suppose he could have escaped?
Careful now.
Major Marjorie.
Even if Tarzan escaped the explosion, those devils would have destroyed him.
I heard you call. What happened? Where are the others?
Probably dead.
We heard a noise like an earthquake.
It was an explosion. Probably set off by human hands.
Raglan?
Perhaps.
No.
But I swam through an underground passage and escaped.
It's Nakima.
He may know something. Nicodemus says he saw smoke coming from a crack in the earth.
You mean that little ape can talk to you?
Yes, of course. He says it's coming from the next knoll. We must investigate. This must be the place. I hear digging. Maybe the marketing party are still alive. Let's dig here.
I can't breathe.
Wait, Paco, we're not going to carry that thing any farther. Put it down. Here, now tip it over and I'll open it.
Put it down.
Is something wrong, senor?
Wrong. Everything's wrong. Lost that book somewhere. Without the code, we can do nothing.
This will open it.
Forcible opening will blow us all to pieces.
I did not know that, patron.
Well, we'll find a safe hiding place for the goddess. Retrace our steps along the trail. There's a chance we may find the book.
See.
Watson! Are you all there?
Yes. Thank heaven we're all alive. Let's hide the goddess in this deserted shack. We'll hide the goddess here in the corner. Come on, dig out a hole.
I'm glad we're in time, old man. Miss Bell. Of course, you all remember Miss Vale. As you know, her interest in the goddess is the same as yours, Major. She is also very interested in defeating Raglan's purpose.
You see, I'm carrying on my fiancé's quest. He was with Lieutenant Darno and Bouchard when they crashed. He also spoke about it.
You are David Brown's fiancé?
Do you think David could have survived?
I doubt it, mademoiselle. He was inside the plane when it crashed.
Your better plan, Miss Vale, would be to dismiss your attendants and join our party.
Why not, my dear? I have recovered the code necessary to open the goddess. And inasmuch as Raglan would not attempt to do it without this, we still have a chance to defeat his purpose.
You're all exhausted. I suggest we find a suitable campsite. In the morning, I'll attempt to pick up Raglan's trail.
Splendid.
Fine.
You two men go to Livingston and send that message from the radio office.
Si, senor.
If all goes well, I'll meet you in Port Avarias.
Muy bien.
I've been talking with Darno. He says that Brant believes the goddess came originally from an island off the African coast.
I believe so, too.
I've been talking with Darno. He says that Brant believes the goddess came originally from an island off the African coast.
I believe so, too. Possibly, when we secure it, we'll find that we have to seek the solution of the problem there.
Back to my old stalking ground. I'll be glad to go after I've placed Darno in safe hands. I'll go watch Darno a bit before turning in.
All right. And I'll keep watching around the camp for a while.
Major! Major!
Raglan.
Berkeley! What happened? Take your time, Martin.
It was Raglan. The book. Gone. Miss Vale. She followed him.
Is Raglan in there?
No. It was when I came. I put him there, but...
Raglan! Vale! Anyone hurt? I heard a shot.
I fired it when Raglan grabbed me. He had the goddess in there. Now he has both, the goddess and the book.
With a code in his hand.
Take Miss Vale back to camp. I'll take to the trees. I believe I can overtake Raglan when dawn comes.
Come on, my dear.
I do hope Tarzan overtakes Raglan, Major.
So do I, my dear.
Well?
What about Raglan?
Did you see him?
Raglan caught the boat for Puerto Barrios. I'm sorry to have failed, Martling, but if we get to start for the river at once, we can signal the next boat to catch Raglan there. From there, I can also get Darno back to civilization.
Look here, Tarzan. Alice and Gordon are going home on the first steamer. They could take Darno with them. What about you, Miss Dale?
As long as there's a chance of overtaking Raglan, I'd like to remain with you.
All right. That's settled. We'll break camp at once.
Here she comes now. Signal her, George.
All right, George. They see us.
Right this way, folks. I think you'll find it more comfortable upstairs. All right, thank you.
Oh, engineer, could a passenger on the last boat ahead of this possibly get out of Puerto Barrios before we dock there?
By water he couldn't. There's a liner into Panama late this afternoon, but it doesn't leave for 48 hours.
Thanks.
Look, one moment. Pardon me, Jack.
Our better plan would be to search the cantinas. Raglan would most likely hide at some out-of-the-way place.
The boat from Panama.
Yes. Raglan would most probably try to board her. Let's split here. I'll go through this neighborhood, and you can search the other parts of town.
Splendid. I have to go to the cable office anyhow.
I'd like to go along with you, Major, if I may.
Certainly, my dear.
Give no word? No, senor. Your friend has sent no message. I'm going to my room. If anyone inquires for me, I'm not there. You understand? Perfectly. Everything all right? Well, did we get any word?
Yeah, it's a radiogram for you.
Ligua.
Ah, you mean Kirikwa?
Where is it? How do you get to it? By boat?
No, in the interior, you'll have to cut through the jungle to get there.
Good. Yes, sir.
Can I rely on you to do just one thing correctly?
Oh, yes, sir.
Well, stay around here. I have no time to waste looking for you when I return.
I'll be over on that bench, and I'll stay right there.
I'll see that you do.
No, sir. Oh, I mean, yes, sir.
What is the meaning of this?
Well, you see, sir, I sat down on that bench with the best of intentions. But this guide invites me portafarious. Besides, he had my yo-yo.
Come on.
Yes, sir. No.
I wonder what's happened to Miss Vale. She was to meet us here.
Well, Major, you know when a woman goes shopping.
Yes, George. I know.
Our search is ended, Martling.
What do you mean?
Raglan was on that balcony just a moment ago.
What are you going to do?
Jungle tactics for me.
I'd like to see Mr. Raglan.
There's no one here by that name.
He may use another name.
I've already told you he is not here.
Very well. We'll wait for him.
Listen, you'll get some native bears, and we'll meet you at the south end of town.
All right, Chief.
You hurt badly, old man?
Gee, I'd think all your bones would be broken.
I'm all right, George. Raglan's up there, and the goddess, too.
It's too late. He and his men have already made the getaway.
Raglan had the code and was ready to open the goddess, but I managed to find the book during the fight, and...
Tarzan, what happened?
I found Raglan in a room up there and attempted to get the idol, but...
All right, get it out. We're hitting the trail to Caligua.
All right, pronto, come on, boys. We can certainly be thankful you recovered the code.
Yes. But if I hadn't been so impulsive, we might have the goddess, too.
But without this, Raglan cannot open the goddess. What is it?
It's a clue to Raglan's route and plans. Look.
Caligua? That's where the ancient Mayan ruins, the monoliths are.
Yes, and I know the trails that lead there.
Then let us find some bears and start at once. We must stop Raglan before he meets the others. Here, you better take care of this. There's no sign of Raglan's trail yet. I'll cut through here and try to head him off.
Fine. This looks a likely spot. I'll have the bearers prepare camp here while I proceed on to Caligua.
I've been over this route before, Major. I can guide you.
Splendid.
Don't you think we'd better get some food first?
This is no time to eat, George.
I didn't actually say we ought to eat, sir. I said there's no food. Well, I forgot to bring it.
Then why discuss it? The important thing now is to overtake Raglan.
Never mind, George. We travel much faster on an empty stomach.
Yes, sir.
What about McKeeman? Will he stay in camp?
Oh, don't worry about him. He'll either follow me or play around in the jungle. If I fail to locate Raglan, I'll return here. You do the same.
Right you are. You boys stay here and have camp prepared when we return.
And see if you can rustle up some food. You know, I haven't eaten since,
Lead on, Miss Vale.
But don't forget, I'm awful hungry.
Come on, come on! Say, what's the idea, Chief? What's your hurry?
Tarzan. He might be on our trail.
Not a chance. Not after falling off that balcony, he wouldn't. He must have broken his neck.
Not Tarzan. He's got more lives than the jungle animals he plays with. And once he gets on our trail, he'll travel twice as fast as we do.
I'll let him come. We can stop him.
Yeah? Well, see that you do. And you'll need all the men you got. I'll take the goddess myself.
Better let some of the natives help you.
No. I don't want anyone to know where the hiding place is. You wait back there for me. If Tarzan comes, you'll be needing all the men.
Don't worry, we'll handle him. All right, boys. The ruins of Keriguan, a flourishing city more than 1,500 years ago.
It looks like a burying ground to me.
We'd better separate, Major. Those ruins afford plenty of hiding places.
You're right, Miss Vale. If you go this way, I could search over there.
Fine.
And George, you had better...
If you don't mind, sir, I'll stay with you. I don't like being alone in a graveyard.
All right, come on. A relic of one of the world's oldest civilizations. The hieroglyphics, or picture writings, are a constant wonder to students of ancient languages.
You may be right, sir, but it looks like a tombstone to me. What luck, Miss Vale?
None.
Once or twice I thought I'd picked up his trail, but nothing came of it. We had better get back to camp. Tarzan may have returned with news.
And some food. Maybe. I hope. Oh. No.
Well, what's the matter, little fellow? Let me see what's bothering you. Well, no wonder you're limping. Yeah. All right. I'll have it out in a moment. There it is.
What kind of beast was that?
I don't know. Say, I wonder if the chief is right about Tarzan being on our trail.
Oh, that chief is crazy. I tell you, that guy Tarzan is as dead as a mackerel.
No, let's hold him till the chief gets back, so we can force him to tell where Martin is and get the code book back.
All right, get a rope from his pack and we'll tie him up.
No contemplation, yo. Tiger's up.
What does he mean, tiger trap?
They call the jaguar tiger in this country. Watch. They're about to test the trap. Any beast caught in that trap wouldn't stand a chance.
Very good stuff. Never fails to kill.
Ooh, look at those sharp spikes.
Gee, that's dangerous.
See, white man must be careful.
Have you seen another white man pass this way today?
No, no, senor. No, senor.
If you should see one, send word to my camp 2 miles down the trail.
Si, senor.
We had better go this way, my dear. That'll hold him till the chief gets back.
Mira, un hombre blanco.
What was that?
You asking me?
There it is again.
Hey, stop! Come back here!
We were just obeying orders.
Come here.
Where's Raglan? On the head somewhere. He didn't want anyone to know where he hit the goddess.
All right? Get out of here, both of you. And don't stop till you get to Puerto Barrios.
White man, came to my camp. He's there now, sick.
Sick, huh? What does he look like?
Oh, big senor. Richter.
That's him?
Franklin.
I'll investigate. You two wait here for Tarzan. All right, my man. Lead on.
Gee, I'm hungry. I wish Tarzan would bring some food.
Can't you talk about anything but food? Why don't you relax? Here's a book. Take your mind off of your stomach.
Well, why bring that up? Food for thought. Heck, what I need is food for my stomach. And I'm going to get it, too. There must be something to eat in this jungle.
Sure there is. There are also lots of nice jaguars. Just as hungry as you are.
Well, no jaguar's going to bluff me out of my eat. Not today.
Wrangler. Poco de agua.
Ready up.
Gracias. This should bring him out of it.
white man wading and fall in the trough.
A white man, you say?
Yes, big, no clothes.
Lead me to him. You look after him.
What's the matter here?
Tarzan! Merciful heavens! Where is he? He's gone.
Thanks. You see, I was coming up to look for you, and I come along and these things, they grabbed me by the neck and started to choke me.
They're nothing but a tangled growth of lianas.
Oh.
Tarzan!
Hello, Father!
What on earth has been happening here?
Oh, I was walking along with the provisions, and George got tangled up in the lianas. I got tangled up in this.
Gee, look at the grub. Boy, this is better than food for thought. You know?
Keep quiet. I found Raglan.
Where?
At the Indian camp, down with fever.
Well, let's get him.
Hey, don't go and leave the food. Come on, boys. Pick it all up here.
Oh.
Where is he?
That's your place, senor.
What's the matter, Major?
Raglan slipped out again, but he can't have gone far in his condition.
What about the goddess? Did the natives see it?
No. They say he was carrying nothing. Just staggered in here and collapsed.
He must have hid it somewhere in the jungle. He's probably on the way to recover it now.
I want you boys to go out and watch for Tarzan and the others.
Sí, señorita.
Why, Nikiba? I'm surprised at you. Where's Emmanuel?
Don't know. He don't come back.
Did you see anything of Major Martling and the others?
No, senorita.
I'm afraid something must have happened. We'll have to go search for them.
Si, senorita.
This looks like a place where Raglan hid the goddess. And this confirms it. Thanks a lot, boys.
Hey, wait. What are you going to do with the food?
Oh, let the boys keep it.
Just another good old meal.
Vamos, compañeros, bonitos. Vamos. Music.
Do you think the Raglan's headed for the river? Perhaps. What'll we do?
Oh, I suggest we stop and eat.
You'll eat after we catch Raglan.
Oh, all right.
I have a suspicion that Raglan may backtrack and attempt to throw us off the trail. You and George head for the river. I'll circle around and meet you there.
Oh, look. It's a mud house.
Here, stop that idiot. That happens to be an ant's nest. Better have your running shoes on before you interfere with it. Come on.
Oh, I was only fooling. I won't break it down. Oh, Major. Another one?
Yes.
Leave it alone.
Raglan. Emmanuel may be following him.
We lost the trail, George.
Maybe he's hiding somewhere, trying to open the goddess.
You wouldn't try that. As long as I have the secret code, he'd be blown to pieces.
I hope he does. Then we could eat.
You go that way, George, and see if his trail leaves the river. I'll scout along the top of the bank.
Yes, sir.
Any trace of Raglan? No. We lost his trail down near the river. George is searching the other way.
I'm afraid we'll have to give up Raglan for a while.
Give up Raglan? Why?
We're in the face of a greater danger. We have to protect Miss Vale. Queen Maya's monsters are on our trail.
What?
Emissaries of the High Priest attacked me just a few moments ago.
Help! Oh, Major Manley! Major Manley! Tarzan! Hey, Major Manley! Oh, God! Oh! Tarzan! Hey, help! Help! It's Doctor! Oh! Hey, man! It's Doctor! Tarzan! Manley! Tarzan! Manley! Take it off! Take it off!
There's nothing there, George.
They attacked me. Thousands upon thousands.
Thousands of what?
Turtles! Well, listen, Major. Really, there was fun. Oh, your cold boat. I'll get it. Oh.
Entire Tarzan. We've got to get that book. Without it, everything is lost.
meaning of this? You untie Major Martling right away.
No use, George. These savages don't understand English.
What? Say, you...
Steady.
If I had my hands untied, I'd... Well... Put him here.
Nango, try to find Major Martling. He must be somewhere at the top of the falls.
Si, señorita.
Tarzan! Tarzan!
Miss Vale. The book. I've lost the code book to the goddess.
The book is safe, Tarzan.
But how? Where?
You dropped it when we brought you ashore. But Raglan made his escape with the goddess. We saw him headed downstream in a cayuca.
Then I must hurry after him at once.
What is it, Nango? Speak English.
Black devils. Take away Senor Martling, Senor George.
Black devils? What do you mean?
He means Queen Maya's monsters. The black-robed emissaries of the high priest. Take your men and return to camp.
And you?
I'm going to try to pick up their trail.
But Tarzan!
Should he come, señorita?
No. We're heading for the dead city. If Tarzan loses their trail, we may be able to help.
But, señorita, those black devils...
Never mind. Hurry up.
Compañeros, a los bandidos, a los gritos. Makita kayo dyan. Pagkatapos nung makataligro ko. Doon ka sa taas. What did he say, Major?
Probably posting some of his men here. To watch that no one follows our trail.
Well, I'd like a drink of water. Wala ka sa taas. Hala, look at me dito na. Ito.
What's that? It's Nakima. And he's coming from the direction of the dead city. Nakima will lead us to Tarzan. Follow our trail. You stay with me, Nango.
You are to be held as hostages for the safe return of the Green Goddess.
You speak English. Who are you?
Who am I? What does it matter? Once I was known in the world of science, but 20 years ago I cast my lot with these people, and I am content. No, he demands to know where you have taken the Green Goddess.
Tell him that we never have had it. It was stolen and carried away by someone else. Someone not in our party.
Voila. Nico, Nimi, Ilroda, Foraho. You must produce the goddess. If you fail, you die.
Nevertheless, I have spoken the truth.
Valhalla, Niho, Mir.
Like our finish, sir. How can we tell them where the goddess is when we don't know?
We still have a chance. Tarzan and Miss Vale may learn where we are and bring help. George, see if you can untie this knot.
I'll try, sir. Look out, look out.
No use. They're watching us too closely.
Will you? Will you help me?
What's that? Prisoners in the dead city. All right, little fellow.
Pedro. All right, Glenn. Any word from Simon Blade?
Captain Blade is going to anchor his vessel off Carib Point.
But when? He knows I've got to get out of here and quick.
That's all the message he gave me. Is the goddess safe?
Never mind the goddess. I'm the only one who knows where it's hidden.
For all you know, the people from the dead city may be on your trail.
I'm not afraid of them. It's Tarzan and those people with him. Look, I've got to lay low. You go over and watch at Carib Point. The minute the ship comes in and drops anchor, I'm going to let me know.
Right, sir.
What's the matter, Nikima?
What does that mean?
Means our finish. I guess.
Where have they brought it here? You're to be questioned by the high priest through me. These instruments bring out truthful answers. But I've already told you, we haven't the green goddess, nor do we know where it is.
A fellow by the name of Raglan got it, and we don't know what he did with it.
You're one of us. You can't allow them to do this. What can I do? I must obey them or suffer your fate. You can at least delay it. Help may come. Some of their friends may... I fear no help will come. Your friends Miss Vale and the man they call Tarzan are also prisoners here.
Wolf! What are they going to do to me?
That boy can tell them nothing. Let them question me. I know. The high priest demands to know what you have done with the sacred goddess.
I don't know where it is. If I did, I'd have told you a long time ago.
He doesn't know, you fools. Leave him alone.
Oh, no.
we do now?
Crawl through here. When they come for me, we'll make a break for it. Keep up your nerve. Here they come.
Hey, haven't we escaped without any cappies?
Say, what would happen to Raglan if the monsters caught him with the goddess?
I don't think they will, George. By now, Raglan's probably found a safe refuge.
Don't give up hope, Major. We may yet catch Raglan. When I saw him heading downstream, I sent one of my men after him. He'll either return with news or send word.
Look, someone's coming.
It must be Lopez. The messenger man said he'd sent from Mantique. Now, ¿cómo está, Lopez?
Bien, gracias.
What news do you bring?
They also told me...
Wait, my friends will want to hear what you have to say.
Muy bien.
News of Raglan?
Yes, Senor Lopez.
Raglan seems to be waiting for someone at Mantique, but whom, they does not yet know.
Well, is Jose still what?
Oh, si, senor. There's a strange sailing ship laying off the shore south of Mantique, and Jose thinks that possibly those whom Raglan's waiting for are on that boat.
I'd like to see that mysterious ship. The Cayuga won't carry all of us, so I'll cut through the jungle and meet you at Mantique.
Pedro.
Simon Blade here? Yeah, on board the ship off Carib Point. Listen, I'm being watched. I can't come aboard until dusk. I'll have point.
You understand?
Aye, aye, sir.
Are there any messages for me? What happened?
The whiskered man hit me on the head and take the note.
I've got to get to Major Martling at once.
Miss Vale has spotted Franklin. Why don't we call a cop and go and get him?
Simply because we don't know that he has the goddess. We'll have to watch him and wait until we...
He's gone, Major, and we're after him.
Gone?
Yes, got away in a car. We must follow him at once.
I'll get an automobile.
Well, hurry. Found that nitwit.
We can't waste any more time here. There he is.
Something's wrong, sir.
That's quite obvious, George.
Come on, hurry, man, hurry.
point, Major.
Your hands off that goddess. Be the last time you meddle in my business, or you...
The guarder. Quick, we'd better get out of here. We have a car back on the road. Good.
Wait. Why not open the goddess here, Major?
An excellent idea. What do you say, Tarzan? We couldn't find a better time or place. Good.
Oh, boy.
Left. Oh. No. Oh, that's got it.
Oh, look. But what about the explosives and the formula?
Oh, of course. That is the important point. This may be it.
Can you read it, Martling?
Yes. Partly. This is undoubtedly the formula.
Be careful, George. That cylinder contains the most powerful explosive the world has ever known.
Oh.
Why can't we start for home at once?
Simply because no passenger liner leaves Nantique for a week, my dear.
But it might be dangerous to wait, Martling. After all, Raglan and his men are still at large.
True. Then our best plan is to charter a ship. That is, if there is one available.
I'm inclined to think you're right, Major.
All right, I'll get my party together and be aboard within an hour, sir.
That'll be fine, Major. What success, Martling?
Everything settled. I chartered the only available ship in port.
Fine. When do we sail?
Oh, as soon as possible.
I'll meet you aboard. I'm going to find Nakima.
Well, that'll give me time for a few preparations.
Of course, my dear.
All right. I have good news for you. We're going home. Come on, move along. I'm right with you.
How you feeling, George?
Oh, I feel fine, sir.
All right, Nikema. I put our best cabin at your disposal, Miss Vale. I hope you'll be comfortable.
Thank you. I know I will be.
It isn't often these days we have a lady aboard. I suppose not, Captain. I know you're going to have a very pleasant voyage.
I'm sure of it.
Now, Major, if you'll excuse me, I'll give orders to set sail. Splendid.
Well, homeward bound at last.
Put your forward, mate, come.
Nice fellow, the captain.
Very.
The shade too nice.
What do you mean?
He reminds me of some of the jungle cats I've known. Most dangerous when they purr.
I think you're mistaken, old man.
I hope so. We'll soon find out.
Empty-handed, huh? So we're sailing without the goddess. And who's the bungler now?
Well, mister, the contents, the jewels, and the formula are aboard this ship now.
You mean that Martling has chartered this vessel?
Exactly. You wanted to escape you? I made it my business to see that this was the only ship available.
You mean that Martling is aboard this vessel right now?
I mean just that.
Why, Blade, that's very clever. Very, very clever. Well, why not get what we want? Get rid of these people.
Oh, no. You've made too many mistakes already. I'm running this from now on. I warned you. Now, don't show that ugly mug on deck. Break out, old man, mate! Oh, go off, Indian together. Take it off your head, Sue. Let go of your sheets, let go of your tack. Are you quite sure, Wilbur?
Positive, Tarzan. I was on the way to my cabin. He was in the companionway.
Sounds right, Martin. We walked into a trap. You may not know that you saw Raglan. You brought this thing to a crisis before I was ready, did you?
What do you mean?
That veiled woman saw you.
Yeah? So what?
I warned you.
All of you go quietly to your cabin. I'll remain on deck. I may learn something definite.
What happened? Never mind. Get some of the crew, get him out of here.
Aye, aye, sir.
They're coming below, sir. Good. You men know what to do. I'll get him out of here before the storm strikes.
The big one's still on deck.
I'll take care of him. It'll be a rough night. You better turn in, George.
Yes?
You all right?
Fine.
What's the meaning of this?
have water. I want a drink. I want to drink water. Stop it.
There, George.
We gotta have water, I tell you.
None of that. Easy, boy. Easy.
We gotta have water. I want some water.
No, I feel.
Oh, please. Give me some.
Captain! Catch with a drifter.
Sure enough.
Hey!
All right, sir. Lower lifeboat, pick up those castaways immediately.
All right, sir. All the starboard lifeboat.
They see it. It's all right. Come on. No. No.
On the whirling by quite cool, 26 I got in within water. And they questioned him not if in his land people did the my God I could understand. Or if they speak like
The gypsy party is very appropriate. It must be in the blood. But your guests of honor are most unappreciative, my lord. I see no trace of them.
There they are. No one else in this world except each other. All betrothed are like that, you know.
I say, Greystoke, this is very jolly and all that, but what we want to hear is about your adventures in Guatemala when you rescued Lieutenant Darno.
I'm afraid I'm not at all a good storyteller.
Oh.
But I see someone who might help us. I say, Martling, our guests have been asking to hear the tale of our adventures in Guatemala. I thought perhaps you might help them. I must beg to be excused, old man. But perhaps Lieutenant Darno will oblige. Sorry, my girl.
Frost old bag's palm with silver, and she will tell the tale. Pathway of faith, leading to ruins of stone and lives. Major Martin and the others fall in the hands of an unknown, uncivilized tribe.
What's the matter? Indians mad. Won't fight. Tell him we are friends. We wish no trouble. Go on, tell him. Cognac, sure. Yo, oh.
my canister.
Chief say white man no friend. White man kill Indians. But that's absurd. We haven't done anything. 1, 2, 3, 4.
White
Count's guest.
My dear, I would have...
But wasn't there another girl with you? A Miss Vale. Is she here?
Miss Vale promised to join us later. Perhaps old Mag will tell you how we met Miss Vale.
I see her now. The top of a cliff, where the roar of giant waters muffles the cries of jungle beasts. There is a dark man. The vision has faded. I see an expedition stepping in the snare of strange, evil monsters.
Fica pá, fica there.
Wait, that might be the place. The smoke is coming up.
Oh, seems lost. But I see a little man running to a black fox.
Say, Martin, old chap, is this true?
Absolutely. And during the fight, this bounder Raglan succeeded in getting away with the goddess.
But you did succeed in getting the precious formula. What is it?
It is the formula for an explosive far more powerful than any known to modern science. In the hands of a warlike nation, it might mean the total destruction of civilization.
What are you going to do with it? Aren't you afraid it may still be stolen?
Yes, we are. And for that reason, we have decided to let Miss Vale make the final disposition of it.
Miss Vale? Is she here?
Perhaps old Mag will look into the crystal and produce Miss Vale.
Old Meg will do her best.
Look, ladies and gentlemen, old Mag has produced Miss Vale. And here's the formula, the cause of all our difficulties.
Well, that's all over now. I've looked in the crystal and seen that it's much too dangerous to be in anyone's hands. So with Major Martling's permission, I'll destroy it.
What's happening, Father?
Miss Vale has decided to destroy the formula.
Beg pardon, sir, but when do we eat?
George, will you be quiet?
Well, Eula, do you feel compensated for all your hardships now that the document is destroyed?
More than compensated, Tarzan. Meeting and learning to know you is well worth any hardship.
I'm the one who is grateful, Eula, for having met you.
And we both owe much to that little parchment.
We surely do.